The New York Standard U-Lock is rated a 9 out of 10 on our security scale. This form of ultimate security is great for major metropolitan areas, as well as riding around college campuses. This U-Lock comes with a double deadbolt design, which means that it locks on both ends of the shackle. Also included are 3 stainless steel keys, one with an LED light, and make sure to register those keys with us. In the event that you lose them, we can send you 2 free replacements. Also included with this lock is a sliding dust cover, which helps keep dirt and debris out of your cylinder, and a Transit Flex Frame U-bracket. This bracket can be attached to the frame of your bicycle and makes transporting the lock very simple. This lock comes with Kryptonite's lifetime warranty. It has a 16mm hardened steel shackle, and the interior locking dimensions are 4 inches by 8 inches. The New York Standard U-Lock, ultimate security, great for city riding, and also available in a long shackle model.
One thing I really like about this, and indeed most folding locks, is that it comes with a special case that you can attach to your bike and then put the lock in to carry around when you're cycling, which is obviously very handy. There are 2 ways to attach the case to your bike frame. You can either use the 2 Velcro straps that come with the folding lock to attach to pretty much any part of your frame, or you can do what I've done and screw it in the place where the bottle holder usually goes on your bike. Again, Folding Lock provides you with the screws and the Allen key needed to do this, and it literally takes a minute or 2 to fasten. I never carry a bottle on my bike anyway, so this was a better option for me. When it comes to locking the bike up, things are really easy. It takes a couple of practices to get used to folding and unfolding the lock efficiently, but once you're used to this, it takes just a few seconds from taking the lock out of the case on your bike and securing it around your bike and obviously another object. Again, make sure you don't just lock up a lamppost or any other random object. Make sure you also fasten this to your bike frame. I also weighed the lock to test out Folding Lock's claim that this was the lightest silver-rated folding lock out there, and it was. The lock itself weighs a fraction over 1 kilogram, which is about 2.2 pounds if you're an imperialist, and the case weighs under 100 grams. My scales told me the whole thing came to 1.102 kilograms, which is indeed lighter than any comparable product I could find.
A few things to remember before we get started. First, always lock in a well-lit area. No dark alleys. Second, always lock to a stationary object that cannot be cut and that you cannot easily remove the bike from. Third, always lock according to value. First, your number 1 priority is your frame. Second is your rear wheel. And third is your front wheel. Now let's do this. So first you take your shackle and you come around and capture the frame and the rear wheel and just connect the crossbar. What you want to remember is you want to take up as much usable space here in the shackle as possible so a thief cannot get a tool in there. You also want to make sure the lock is elevated up off the ground with the keyway facing down. Today I'd like to also show you a few more ways to get added security that will include your front wheel. One of the ways is using a double loop cable. What you want to do is run the cable around your front wheel, securing it with the shackle of the U-Lock. This gives you additional protection, but remember, a cable is just a secondary deterrent. It is never to be used in place of a U-Lock, and always make sure that the U-Lock is what's locking to the immovable object. Another option for adding additional security or lockup is to use a mini chain on your front wheel. All you want to do here is make sure that you're locking your frame to the front wheel. Another popular option is for folks that carry a second U-Lock. Again, all you want to do here is lock the frame to the front wheel. So let's recap. Remember, always lock in a well-lit area. Always lock to a stationary object that can't be cut and that you can't lift the bike up and over. And always lock according to value. First priority is the frame, then the rear wheel, then the front wheel.
Our Keeper U-Locks are rated a 5 out of 10 on our security scale, making them moderate security locks. They're great for all day and overnight in a rural area, a couple of hours in the suburbs, quick stops in a metropolitan area, or a couple of hours when transporting your bike on a car rack. One of the biggest updates in our Keeper U-Lock series is our new hardened double deadbolt design. This design adds anti-rotation protection to resist against twist attacks. This lock also comes with 2 stainless steel keys. Make sure to register your keys in our Key Safe program. That way, in the event that you were to lose your keys, Kryptonite would be able to send you 2 free replacement keys. This lock is also updated with our disc-style cylinder and center keyway to protect against brute force attacks. And as always, from Kryptonite, the Keeper U-Lock comes with a lifetime warranty. It also comes with a side mount snap-in bracket for mounting your lock on your bike frame. The Keeper features a 12mm hardened performance steel shackle. It comes in the standard, standard with flex, long shackle, and the all-new Mini.
KryptoFlex cables are a great form of secondary security. They're light, convenient and flexible, but essentially they're only to be used as a deterrent to theft. They're great for quick stops in rural areas or for securing accessories such as your helmet. KryptoFlex cables are ideal to be used as a deterrent for theft on the front wheel of your bike when used in conjunction with a U-lock or chain securing the frame and rear wheel. They're also a good solution for securing bikes to a bike rack when transporting them. The security level for a KryptoFlex cable ranges from 1 to 3, depending on the width of the flexible braided steel cable, which can be anything from 10mm to 15mm. They also have a convenient, easy click locking function for a smoother lockup. The KryptoFlex cables come in two families. There are the KryptoFlex key cables and the KryptoFlex combo cables. As you may have guessed, the KryptoFlex key cables use keys. They come with two easy to use reversible keys and are part of our KeySafe program, so make sure you register them on our website. If you lose them, we can replace them for free. The KryptoFlex key cable comes in a variety of lengths, from 2 feet to 10 feet, and a variety of widths, anywhere from 10mm to 15mm. The KryptoFlex combo cables, as you've no doubt figured, are unlocked using a combination code that is entered using the integrated 4-digit resettable index number dials. They are part of our ComboSafe program, so make sure you register your code with us online. That way, we can remind you what it is should you forget it. The KryptoFlex combo cable comes in a variety of lengths, from 2 feet to 10 feet, and a variety of widths, anywhere from 10mm to 15mm. The combo cables include a resettable design that is very easy to use, but before we begin, there are a few terms that you should be aware of. The reset dial, the guide points, the release buttons, and the lock post. Your new lock has a preset code of 0005. If that code doesn't work, try 0000. Open your lock using the preset code aligned to the guide points and pull the silver release buttons to free the lock post. Turn the reset dial upwards by 90 degrees until you hear it click. Now turn the dials to set a new memorable code, making sure all dials are fully aligned to the left guide point. Once you've set your code, turn the reset dial downwards 90 degrees so the right guide point clicks in place. You will now be able to engage the lock post in the lock head using your new code. Just remember to change the code after you lock up so nobody can pull on the release buttons and free the lock post. The reset process is now complete. Repeat these steps anytime you'd like to change your code. Both the 1218 and 1565 key and combo cables include a bracket that is easy to install. To fit the bracket, untighten the screw with a 4mm hex wrench and pull out the strap. Wrap the strap around the tube and press it slightly in the insertion area. Tighten the screw with a 4mm hex wrench until the bracket is snug and will not move. Then cut away the excess strap if necessary. You'll hear a click when the lock has successfully been inserted into the bracket. To remove, press down on the release button on both sides and slide the lock up. If you'd like to mount the lock horizontally, loosen the center screw and rotate 90 degrees. Tighten the center screw till snug and slide your lock into the bracket. The KryptoFlex cable, light, convenient, easy to use.
We hope you like our video. Subscribe to our channel for more new videos and the latest information. Please write your opinion in the comments section.